just wanted to make a comment about this. I don't even know who this person is, this Michelle Grace, and her boasting about beating her child for getting into her James Charles palette. And probably there's some very sharp key words that alerted me, and things like, I've had to do it before, she just won't learn, she's terrible 2.5, and she's not going to walk all over me. And I just have a few comments. And I'm not a YouTuber, I am not a influencer. This is just from a grandmother and mother's perspective. Your child is getting into those things because you are into those things, and she's doing it because she wants to be part of what you're doing. And obviously you only want to celebrate and do the things with her when it's convenient for you, and that's not how motherhood works. And so when you have a 2.5-year-old that can get up and find Windex and what other kind of chemicals, and you're more concerned about your palate, that concerns me, and it should concern you. I'm not even going to get into this whole thing about people can't have kids, you can't. It doesn't matter. This is your child. She wants to be part of what you're doing. She sees you using the palettes, getting online, talking about it. She wants to be part of that world with you. And you can't draw this huge break in the sand and say to a 2.5-year-old, you can't cross here, because they don't function that way. So if I were you, I'd do some reflecting and really think about why she's behaving the way she is. But more importantly, why are you behaving the way you are? You not having money for a palette, it really doesn't tug at my heartstrings, because you have a child, and beating her and getting online to say it concerns me. And I wish, wherever you're located, that you were close enough to me, because I would love to babysit her while you do your face thing online, because I'm sure she's worthy of the attention and the love. Because let me tell you something, they grow up and they start to act and behave the way you do. So if you cannot handle her, or you can't let her walk all over you at 2.5, good luck at 10.5 or 15.5. Because you need to grow up. You need to pay attention to your child. And if you want to be totally undisturbed while you're doing this, then you need to do it while she's asleep. I'm thinking about her, and I'm praying for her a little bit, because I'm concerned. Because I feel like this backlash is going to be taken out on her, and it shouldn't be. It should be your responsibility. So if you're concerned about how many followers you have and how much influence you're having and whose James Charles palette it is, you're missing the mark on what your responsibilities are. So reflect, review, and take time to get to know your daughter, because all she really wants to do is spend time with you, and that's evident. So teach her the right way to behave.